Hello, hello, hello. Is anyone there? Hey, Clampy's here. Right, sorry Clampy, don't mean to ignore you or Darren Rayfield, but most important thing, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to What's Up Live 270. Mini crit night with a difference. This one is a league race. We are on what is probably, or certainly was, my favourite course and my favourite race on Zwift, which is one lap of the Innsbruck ring. But I'm pretty nervous tonight because this doesn't suit my form. I've been doing quite well on the longer races, sort of building into them. This one is going to be literally throw your nuts to the wall right from the second it starts. Keep your head down, grit your teeth. 8.5 kilometres, whatever it is, until the end. We've got a massive turnout. Great to see you all. Thank you, Darren, for the nice hat comment. Yep, quite rightly, this should be the main focus of today. Mr. Jason Masterman, absolute legend, made and sent me this incredible Team WKG beanie, well, bobble hat. I think it should be compulsory wear in all of our league races. James Bailey, who's not even part of Team WKG, I don't know why I don't just ban him from WKG, started a poll in our group to see who would think it was a good idea that I wore this for tonight's race. The poll sort of just filled up within seconds. It was ridiculous. But here I am. The people have spoken. The hat stays on, certainly for now. Do you know, my biggest problem with keeping the hat on, not so much the damage it's going to do to me and my race performance, actually more the damage my salty, sweaty, greasy head is going to do to this beautiful hat. I will just quickly check your comments because I'm not going to be able to do it during the race, as you know. I'm barely going to be able to talk during the race. Neil Clamp, evening dude. Darren, nice hat, thank you very much. Hey, Peter's here, Tor's watching, and Street. This is one of these streamception things again, isn't it, Tor? Good to see you, dude. Hey, Paul Elliott Crouchits, the hat is live, indeed it is. Darren Rayfield, woohoo! I think that's excitement to see the hat. Cool dude, yep, Tor Anna Millicent. Yeah, I mean, the hat is getting all the love. Jason, there's a market there for you, dude. Mr. Masterman. Get your kids involved, get your family involved, get as many knitting, you don't use machines, do you? What is it, like a couple of needles? Get your knitting needles. Open up the order book, let's get going. Oh look, right on cue, Darren Hunter, when will the orders open? I don't want to smell your head after this, from Aquarea. No one does, you wouldn't want to smell my head before it. Snorephiles here, good to see you, man. Too many streams tonight. Yeah, everyone's streaming nowadays. I'm wondering whether I should just go back to doing the vlogs on these, but for these short races, I like streaming because it's a short enough race to watch the whole thing, I think, and saves me editing afterwards. Mr. Paul Trilk, evening boss, thank you buddy, good to see you, good evening to you. The last time I checked, there were about 140 people, or no, 130 something people signed up to this race, which is going to make it bloody hard to see your competitors. I am looking out in particular tonight for, well there's Rink, I can see he's here, Mr. Rink Visser, Mr. Jason Arblaster, always, Mr. James Bailey, just because this is becoming personal now. Kev Stephen will be in here somewhere, I hope. What I will say very quickly, the Battle of the Darrens in Category C, I believe, is going to have to be put on hold for tonight. I've not seen if Darren Rayfield's racing, but I know Darren Smith isn't for personal reasons. And Darren, if you do get a chance to watch this, my thoughts go out to you, buddy. I hope you're keeping well and thinking of you, and you're missed. And hope to see you back soon. Who else am I looking out for in this one? Maria Trilk, obviously, she's there. She's in the League of 11 that I've entertaining myself with. Right, everyone tighten their... Yeah, thank you, Peter. Everyone tighten their trainer skewers. There's a very good reason, legitimate reason, why my skewer was loose, which I'll go into in a minute. I'll tell you now quickly. When I tighten the bike up on the Elite Drivo, for some reason, I think whatever the width of that bit would be called is narrower than a standard set of wheels. So it actually pulls the chainstays in slightly, which changes the angle of the rear neck. So I had ingeniously made a kind of washer thing so that it didn't bend the mech when I tightened up the skewer. So I was going back and forth trying to get the right size washer, and did all that brilliantly, but obviously didn't tighten the skewer up the last time I fitted it. So there you go. is tight tonight. Hopefully my chain will stay on tonight as well. Right, anything else? Oh, Rich Siegel is there. Right, I think I'll stop talking as the D's go, go, go. Good luck, guys. We will be after you very shortly, I hope. Hang on, why am I going? Why? Whoa. Oh, shit. No. I thought that was the D's going off. Oh, come on. The hat's coming off, guys. Can't believe I did that. I was watching the countdown, expecting the D's to go out. And then we wait a further minute. I'm getting my events confused. Balls! Alright, hang on to A Hughes and J Mo for a while. I didn't have the legs to jump on the B's when they came. So what I need is a good hill climb here, and then hope I pick up an aero when we go through the sprint banner. Try and help me get to the line. Aquaraya telling me not to take the hat off. It's where my power is, I think. I'm ruining it. Oh man! Paul Trilk's dog's just pulled the plug out of the wall socket. I thought I was unlucky. Not tonight, obviously I won't put that down to bad luck. That was just lack of concentration. Here comes the climb. Ah, fudge. There's the A's. Going with A Hughes, JB Boehringer. Oh god, some fast guys going through. Come on, give me an aero after this sprint banner. My legs are dead. So numb. Thank you, Jane, for the ride on. So hit the last 800 metres. Sadly, well and truly beaten by all my main targets. I really do have only myself to blame this week. So stupid. Cheers, Darren, for the ride on. Let's hope I've got something for this sprint with these two. I can't talk. I'll try and run through the results. Let's turn this music off. Oh, my phone doesn't recognise my face, so turn the music off. Come on, unlock, here we go. Okay, there's so much sweat on my trackpad I can't scroll properly. Right, let's try that. Work, mouse, work. Sorry everyone, this must be captivating viewing. Watching me trying to get my trackpad to recognise my finger. Okay, so fastest times. VH. Do I know who VH is? I'm not sure. 11:36, 1/10 of a second ahead of N. Lawson. It was dead heat with Akimot, O. Rostad, Wilts Ryder just 4/10 behind. N. Gerardas, then Paul Esson, John By the Way, P. Wetstein, and T. Farah are your top 10. Fantastic, that's in fastest time, so not necessarily the order over the line. Then we have Maxim Golev, Jamie Woodward, D. Wong, DT, Nicholas Carey, he's named himself Tina Turner. I'll shed a bit of light on that. I put a post up before every league race to remind you of the initials that need to go behind your name so that the results team can find them. And I put an example as Tina Turner / WKG LGA. So Nicholas Carey's taken it upon himself to include the Tina Turner in the tag. Nice one. Then we have LeQ, Cassie Bowdy, great stuff. P. Waddington, excellent. Jean-David Parry, Simon Romain, G. Davis, H. Summerson, M. Picozzi, T. Reyes, N. Simpson, P. Wilson, whose wheel I desperately tried to grab as the bees came past me. N. Homestead, J. Anderson, P. Sturgis, T. Off the Dial, J. Crocombe, R. Allen, S. Granquist, good to see you, buddy. G. Blundred in the right category this week, nice one, dude. B. Roden, Al Federici, P. Crocombe, I. Payne, Snorefali the Velo Viking. Paul Bailey, great to see you again, man. Sorry you're not in our team time trial tomorrow and you're with the rivals, the goat herders. Actually, no, you're not. You're with Cramp, aren't you? Team Cramp. That's not on. I was desperately trying to get your powerhouse of a motor in our team for tomorrow, but there we go. T. Kirkhaug, then D. Green, D. Kaz, D. Crook, D. Joseph, M. Forsman, B. Beretis, Kev Stephen, 12:36. I dread to think how far ahead that is of me, but good job, man. Keith Denton, 4/10 behind Kev. Well done, Keith, for hanging on that long. Kev's a powerhouse on these short circuits, I know that much. Simon Gregory, S. Bailey, J. Pocock. Sorry, I've lost my mouse again, that's why I'm hesitating. Oh, let me get off this saddle anyway, it's digging into my butt. Alright, there's my mouse. No, it's still not moving. Bloody hell. Oh, it's because of one little sweat drop in the corner of the trackpad. There we go, we back? There we go. Right, where did I get to? So, S. Gregory, S. Bailey, J. Pocock, D. Rayfield. Ah, Darren did race. Okay, so that's going to be points that Darren Rayfield has made up over Darren Smith this week due to absence. Matt Seafried, Mark, Team Type 1. P. Somerville, C. Davis, Hal Wyatt, Ian Elston, Kevin Wiltshire. 2 names that are on my bloody list, along with others further ahead. P. Santa Maria, Kelly Scramstead, AJ Galley, D. Higgins, T. Hindemith, Silent Sweep, Ian Torana Martinison, Craig Siebold, Neil Clamp, bloody hell, he's on my list. I know everyone's ahead of me. They all were 30 seconds ahead of me by the time I reached the start line. Len Capel and Mick Capel, brilliant. See you both coming in together. Literally bang on together. Excellent stuff. Then we have Jay Guppy, Rudy Pausma, sorry. C. Morton, Mr. Rink Visser, J. Peters, E. Townsend, M. Kniper, sorry. TR, E. Ripmeister, G. Fraser, Pearl Maersk on his rollers. That one was probably more fun on your rollers, wasn't it, Pearl? Pool. J. Nakayama, R. Orr, Jason R. Blaster on my list. Beat me, of course he did. J. Finley, Andrew Lawrence, A. DeAdda, R. Coveney, Ashley Teagle, James Bailey. 3 watts per kilogram average. Good job, man, he says through gritted teeth. You can actually tell I did have a slight lump in my throat as I read that out. No, good job. Stuart Woodsell, Jason Masterman, J. Matthews, G. Henriksen, Gordon Sandbagger Sloan, I think is what you're commonly known as. M. Lambourne, Padro Nagas, D. Potts, Catherine Denton, Nobby Vanderpoort, P. Nichols, M. Grinstad, M. Pickering. There are bloody loads of you. T. Level, DJF Carrick, H. Homer, J. Bailey. Hang on. Who was the other J. Bailey then? Right. J. Bailey. Oh, which one? Well, both of you have beaten me, but which one is the James Bailey I desperately wanted to beat? I'm going to assume it's this one. Still a great performance. John Grasso, great to see you, man. J. Mo, Martin Overweg, Anne S, T. Nassari, Dave Harmsworth, R. Homer, H. Stenvik, L. O'Brien, Ernst Leckies, H. Lippert, S. Newton, S. Diana, J. Beringer, 1/10 of a second ahead of me. Balls. I bloody worked. Oh, I got 3 watts per kilogram as well. That's the best I've done for ages. I worked my arse off for that sprint as well, so I'm genuinely disappointed with that one. I thought I was going to get it. Then A. Hughes, then Rink Visser. Hang on, what's going on here? What is going on? I'm sure I'd said Rink Visser. So I've got, oh no, this could be Ruben. Sorry. This is Ruben Visser. Great job, man. Look at that. 4 seconds behind me. Oh my God. I'd have never lived it down if you had beaten me as well. Great effort though. Kay Lewis, Future Co, Peter Robinson that is, D. Murray, Olaf Bonk, Paul Trilk, who did manage to finish despite having to go and plug his trainer back in after his dog pulled the plug out. R. Whirling, the Nadjanator, great stuff Nadia. M. Swinland, Stephen Moon, T. Dagintis, J. Ogilvy, D. Decades, R. Lelig, Ed Mora, Matt King, great to see you, man. T. Ryan, Caroline Winters, great to see you. 142 people have finished. Bloody hell. Right, I'm going to have to look at see if there's any comments down here. Is anyone still watching this? Oh my God, what are you? There's still people here watching this. Joel Walker, I'm doomed not to race. Lost an hour with Zwift Power. Yeah, I saw that. You had you were locked out of your Zwift Power account. I hope you've managed to get back in now anyway. I'm not sure how you go about resetting that, if I'm honest. So annoyed. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Let me put my glasses back on so I can actually see what I'm talking about here. No, that's no better. Covered in sweat. Yeah, a bit better. Was in pen, then wasn't. Right on, Boz. Cheers, Joel. Yeah, Paul just confirming that Chester the dog was the reason for him failing. Rink finished. Looks like a lot of Cat C's over 3.5 watts. Yeah, definitely. But obviously, this race being so short, it's not one where we can start dishing out strikes. If there is anybody, as with the opening race, if there's anybody that clearly was in the wrong category, then we will look to address that directly. Sorry, I've just got to let Obi in the room. He's trying to push through the door. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Right, there you go. Who wants to see Obi? He's licking my legs, licking the sweat off my legs at the moment, which he does after every race. There you go. Here's my best friend, my work companion during the day, and my leg licker from when I get off a race. Go on then, go. Right, where was I? Darren Hunter, rejoice, he can't talk. I really couldn't talk. I thought Neil Clamp thought I liked this one. I do. I really do like that race. I'm absolutely gutted. Mrs. Marcus will get the bucket. Yeah, she's out for the night, so I'm not going to get any help with that. Thank you, Aqua. The first person to say a nice, genuinely nice comment. Nice sprint from Aqua Rare. Thank you. I thought it was a nice sprint, even if I didn't quite win it. I was still pretty pleased. Nice hat from Noel. LeQ is toast. Yeah, not surprised. Noel McGrath, I'm still on the start line. Can I go now? If you'd done that like 5 minutes ago, you probably still would have beaten me. Oh. All right, I think these are older comments now because I'm seeing a lot that are basically telling me to go. Go, go, go. The race was quicker than the results. Thank you, Darren. The race was quicker than the results. Oh, Paul's telling me it was Maria's computer that pulled the lead out. Oh, Paul's just still ill. I was doing you a massive favour there, Paul, by suggesting you'd had an incredible result considering you didn't have any power because of your dog. So did I see Maria? I'm assuming Maria didn't finish then. Yes! I mean, unlucky Maria. What's this from Keith? If that was a Primark to make all your opponents... If that was a Primark, is to make all your opponents laugh and fall off the trainers, it didn't work. What, me deliberately trying not to start at the right time? I wish that was deliberate. I really do. That's so stupid. Strikes all round. Yeah, I would if I could as well. Are we finished yet? Tor, yes. You were probably finished half an hour ago. Right, anyway, I think I've kind of caught up with the comments. Like I say, there's just a lot of people telling me to start racing. Right, guys, thank you all so much for racing, for beating me, for watching. The hat, I'll put, well, it's going to have to go in the wash anyway. The hat, just amazing. Jason, thank you so much. Really, really touched by that. That's it. Round 3 done. Tomorrow night we've got the WTRL team time trial. I won't be live streaming that. They just don't seem to go well for me anyway. But I will do a vlog. There'll be plenty of other live streams on the Herd channels and on the WKG channels and WTRL's own channels. So go and check those out. I forget the name of the stream, but there's some guys that have been in contact with us to do the sort of multi-screen streaming as well, so you can watch sort of multiple categories. So if that's your thing, I'm sure we'll have a link to that soon. But that's it. I'm going to go and cry, have a shower, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks again.